Okay, it's quiet today. I was actually here a couple days ago and there's a lot of people everywhere. We're in Zhongshan. It's New Year's Day, which means that New Year's Eve was January 21, and that means everybody was with family, and then everything kind of closed down. And today is actually New Year's Day, and there's parts of the city that are pretty busy, but this is not one of them, and this was really busy the other day, so it's a little bit quiet, but we can still just kind of walk down because there's all kinds of interesting stuff in this area. And I remember this Vietnamese place because I was walking around here. So anyways, we're gonna head on down that way. Check it out, Taipei 2023. So here we are in Zhongshan. We're just gonna meander in Zhongshan a little bit. It looks like our street is called Shuanglin Lane. So I might label it accordingly. I think in my experience is it's a bit hard to label stuff in Taipei. Like there's all these lanes and different stuff, so so I don't even know, this whole area could be that name. Whoa. Beautiful artwork there. A lot of cool stuff in Taipei. It makes, like, these kind of cities make me feel like there's all kinds of stuff all over the world that I'm missing everywhere, and that I really need to like see them. But actually when I come to, but also at the same time I realize that certain places are kind of special with stuff like that too. And Taipei is actually kind of uniquely special, where there's a lot of cool stuff happening and it might not be so obvious. Somebody's home right there. It's kind of interesting. A lot of these older generation live in these little tiny homes like that. So I could easily meander into these little side streets everywhere. And you know, I think it's like kind of almost pointless for me to, in Macau, I usually label it under the streets because maybe somebody will find it and they might search for those streets because of, you know, various reasons. And they also each have such a distinct identity. All streets have a distinct identity. But oh, there's some people over there hanging out. Maybe we'll walk that way. I think by doing this I might get a little bit sidetracked. I don't want to get on those main roads. Like the coolness of Taipei is on these side streets. Mexican cuisine. I don't know if anybody fully understands Americans, but as an American, Americans don't look for American food, we look for Mexican cuisine. So when we say Mexican, any American you'll ever meet gets really excited about trying to go there. It's just one of the quirky things. So we're going to be doing in a second is we're going to go down this little alley here. Oh, it's actually not much of an alley. So I was thinking there was going to be more to it. We kind of have these places to eat right here on the street. Mexican taco, it's called taco. And we got all these. So I guess what we're gonna do, they got a noodle shop there. It's pretty tasty. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk into this Zhongshan area. Happy New Year 2023 up there it says. And we're just gonna walk onto this main street a little bit, and then we're gonna meander off into oh, okay. Now I know where we're at. We're kind of near this station right here. Zhongshan Station. Okay. So, we go a lot of different directions here. I have filmed down the street the other day, and I think what I'm going to do is just keep on walking down down a different direction. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna meander like this. So we could go down these paths, but instead we're gonna go down this way. 70 feeding the pigeons over there. It's kind of cool. Kind of capture that. So kind of got all these pigeons here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, nice. Kind of capturing some nice imagery right here in Zhongshan. It's cool. And we're gonna kind of meander a little bit. You just kind of see. And then basically this one goes all the way down. So there's all these park goes right through the middle here. Yeah, I like that one. It looks kind of cool. So we're gonna capture that again. And then check out these flowers too. So we got all these kind of flowers right there as well. Chinese New Year thing over there. So we're gonna head down that way next. Gonna check that out. There's a giant fish right there. I think there's more all the way down that way as well, but I kind of want to go over here. Wind song music. So over on this side too, we got all these alleys too that we could be meandering as well through this Zhongshan. Might do that later. And then for the time being, gonna walk down this way a little tiny bit. My batteries are gonna run dead here pretty soon. And that might be the end of the filming for the day. It's gonna go down these little alleys, but I don't know. Looks like there's a lot of cool stuff just in these little this park area. So I'm going to jump back onto the sidewalk. The main thing is we're still on Zhongshan. I'm just going to keep on walking. Look at all these kind of cool stuff too. Kind of cool. It's really cool. We got some more. We got another one over here too. Kind of cool. So you got all 5 of those. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is oh, there's a giant rabbit over there. It's gonna check out that temple over there too, but okay. So there's a giant rabbit, the year of the rabbit, and this temple. Everybody's coming down to the temple. So that'd be a good one for the next video. Okay. So I think so we're in Zhongshan, and I guess we're going to end this video, and I'm going to probably do a new video and just kind of focus on this temple and the rabbit over there as well. There's so much more to see, so just keep on checking the channel and checking it all out. Come on, let's go.
Toma cuidado la voz